Hello, Internet. I'm Matt Haas. I have made keychains. Well, I'm starting to make keychains. Many keychains. I'm trying to do a production run, and I want to see what that would look like. So this is what I got started. I actually am making 9 of these. So there are 2 more. I've made one adjustment since the last one I've shown you, where there was a circle here out of wood, and you can see now I'm only having 1 layer of wood. I don't know if you can tell. Whoops, hold on. What? 1 second. What's happening? There we go. I'm only having the 1 layer of wood stick out rather than 2. It was just a little too hard to get that metal ring around it, and these metal rings, I know you can't really see them, and one piece of wood is enough. So and then obviously these can only go to people with my last name, so that's the idea. Good morning, Britta Aller. Surely is, if I only Haas a keychain. Oh! That's fun. Yep. Well, if you didn't pick it up from the title, the Tin Man in the thumbnail, and if I only had a reference of the video title, if I only had a brain, I'm going to try and do that one. And let me tell you, it is rather difficult. There's a B flat, so that throws me off. And the notes aren't all together. It's do, 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 do. It's like medium, medium, low, high, medium, 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 high, medium. Boy, that was an awful piece of production. But I'm just saying, it's all over the keyboard. Yikes. Huge demand, that's what profit. Please don't jump off. I will be more entertaining than that, but hey, is what it is. I've also been tinkering with my Notion solutions, and I found another site. Let me show you this. So this site is at, just temporarily, I don't think I'm going to keep this, but I just wanted to show you. Super. There's a website called super.so, and it gave me this matthaas.super.site. And it is so blazing fast. I mean, watch this. Click it, boom. It all loaded. And it loads the entire catalog. This is what I don't like. Every item I've published on Piano Awesome is there. But, if you go Firehose, it just goes down hundreds and hundreds. It just doesn't stop. Like there's no way. It's supposed to say see more, and then you're supposed to go down even further. So it's too much. It's working too well, and as far as I could tell, you can't do it. Now this is what it's supposed to look like. So this is a different thing. This is hostnotion.co, but I've masked it. I was allowed to put my domain there. But watch what happens here. You go to Firehose. It's a little slower, I admit. 3, 6, 9, 10. And then after the 10th one, you've got the load more. And then you load more. And then it dumps in 10 more. That's the way I've set it up in Notion. Uh-oh. Well, I guess it did 50 more. Okay. I see how it works. But that's the way it's supposed to work, so it doesn't overwhelm you. Because you can have this on a cell phone. I don't know if I have that even working. Let me try this. Double click to pick a camera source. can't do it. If you're on a cell phone, you don't want to. If you're okay, so these elements here, the main navigation, it loads after the content. So it would go 10 images, 10 pieces of content, and then you would get the navigation if you're scrolling on a phone. I can't have 500 objects that you'd have to scroll through to get the. So I love how fast it is. This site is built around propagating the content all over the globe, so it load balances. Like it's a proper content management. What do they call it? There's a website. There's a web development name for that. They've got that figured out, but I don't know. If I Only Had a Brain is the theme song. Hi, David W. Ryan. Glad you're here. Good morning, afternoon, evening, y'all, says Robert Lee from Shalala Productions. Hope things are going good in the great Commonwealth of Massachusetts, where Robert is from. Yeah, so I got that going on. And I've tested 3 other viable solutions for Notion. And I think I'm going to go with the one that I'm going with, which loads slower, actually much slower. I'm really not happy with the speed that it loads. These other sites, they rebuild your Notion in their own website rather than just displaying the web Notion right off of the Notion service. And they can make it much, much faster. But they can't display 500 objects at once. It's just too much. It's too much, I tell you. All right. I think that's what I got for you today. Drop me a big old like. I'm going to assemble my 9 Haas keychains and then move on to the next creative thing. I got to keep the creative stuff coming. I dropped this short over here on Awesome Wood Things when I catch my short. My short is 5 seconds long. I've tried something new. You never know what to do with shorts. Just try. All right, I'm jumping off. I love you all. Be creative, be awesome, and I'll catch you on the flippity flip. Bye.